welcome back to the channel, guys. See if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that? Let me turn this heat off. Uh-oh, growling noise, guys. Let me see if it do it when I start it up. It's not really clanging. Could be an accessory. Y'all know how I deal with a belt accessory type noise. It's simple, especially on a system like this where there's only one serpentine belt. So it's fairly simple. I'm gonna remove the belt and see if the noise go away. Let's go under the hood and see what we talking about, what we working with. Whoa. From a distance it sounds like a flywheel, but this is over here in this area, guys. Y'all hear that? Something is crunching. Let me get this thing on the air, on the lift. Let it up. Yeah, that's just... I definitely thought it was a flywheel. Alright, let's get it up in the air. Alrighty, guys. Up, up, up. And away we go. Yes, I can hear it real good coming from this side. Remember, guys, it's a 3/6 pentastar. Let's get this tire. There's a timing chain on this side as well. Whoa. Alright, I need to move this cover out of the way. Hold tight, guys. Let me get this cover out of the way. Alrighty. Alright, got that off. Wow. Oh, look at that. Yep, I can see that, guys. I see the head of that alternator. All that debris around there. So I guarantee you if I take this belt off, the noise is going to go away. So that is a good way to find out where your noise is. Remember, guys, there's only one serpentine belt operating all the accessories. You got an idler pulley right there, water pump right here, compressor, power steering pump, and a tensioner. But looking at that, I want to guess that that's my noise. And it looks like one of those. Oh, look at it from the bottom, guys. Yes. Let me let's do this. Let's take this belt off and just spin the head of the alternator and see what happens. All right, hold tight. All right, guys, I have the tensioner off the belt. Now let's get the belt off the accessories. Let's do some process of elimination. Come on off of there. All right, we're gonna spin just about everything. Water pump, idler pulleys. Let's get this stupid belt out the way. We're gonna even spin the tensioner. All right, I'm not getting no noise from that. That's the tensioner pulley. Let's do the idler pulley. Whoa, y'all hear that? Okay. That's some of the noise. Yes. In fact, yeah, that's definitely need an idler pulley. Now let's spin the water pump. Okay. I'm not feeling any bearing resistance there. Look at this brown, burn up looking alternator. Let's do this. Oh man. Yes, guys, that is shot. I can feel the head of it. It don't even want to turn. Look. Yeah, it freezes up, guys. And look, you can see all the debris, guys. When you see debris, like right there all around in this area, you best believe the bearings are failing in this alternator. So I need an alternator. Now the compressor, it's gonna be hard to do it this way because the compressor, if the clutch is not energizing, you basically, the pulley is free spinning, but you can spin it to see if you get any resistance or noise from that, but it's useless test because the clutch is not activated. It takes 12 volts to activate that clutch. All right, so we checked the alternator, the water pump. I'm talking about, when I say check, I'm meaning pulley, bearing, noise. Oh, let's grab the power steering. Yep, that's not loose. Not hearing any noise, but this, I don't care how soft it is or how low it is, that needs to be replaced. I grabbed the pulley on the water pump. It's not, you know, click, 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 click. It's not failing, but ooh, you can't even turn this alternator backwards. So I need an alternator and an idler pulley. Let me check this again. That should be fine. But based on the mileage, guys, see what all they want to do. Okay. Now, guys, don't leave out the belt. Where the belt at? There's a lot of dispute on how to check belts. They say cracks are not a good indication, so I tend to go off mileage myself. Yeah, 100,000 miles, guys. Go ahead and try to get a belt, whether you see cracks or not. Everything has a lifespan to it, and belts are no exception. All right. So that is the bulk of my noise. Now, where I thought, I'm not gonna lie, guys. What I thought the issue was the flywheel. Okay, because it sounds just like it. And I got a video out. Watch this video out here where I tell you how to check this flywheel. If you remove this cover and see a lot of debris in this area, yes, the flywheel is busted up. It's cracked. All right. I have videos on there. Like I say, watch that video. But this is what they're complaining about, and this is their noise, and this is their problem. Okay. Now, let me take a look. This pan never been off. Let me look at the mileage again and see. Should I recommend a transmission service? Let's look at the brakes. Okay, lucky customer. Somebody just did the brakes. Look at those brand new pads right there. All right, move on down to the rear brakes. Yep, somebody done the rear brakes. All right, guys. I'm gonna write up this, and we'll see what happens, guys. It's no big deal on putting the alternator and pulleys on, so I'm not sure I'll make a part 2. I just wanted to, you guys to understand, if you're chasing any kind of rattling noise over in this area, this is good. So, like I said earlier, if I start this car up now, we wouldn't hear none of that, because it's called process of elimination. If you take away the belt and the noise go away, the noise have to be being produced by one of these accessories. All right. So yes, the belt is off, and I can feel what the noise. So I don't even have to start the car. I don't know if you guys want me to start it. I guess I could, and we'll see that the noise is gone. But remember, I have no belt on, so nothing would be running. It may overheat, or it may, you shouldn't run it a long time anyway. But I have no alternator on either. So what this tells me is the alternator is basically working. It's charging, but it's just noisy. Remember, guys, parts can fail in a number of ways. This water pump can fail from a standpoint of leaking, but it still be working. If your heater is working, chances are your water pump working. Okay, now if your heater not working and your water pump not leaking, that doesn't mean your water pump is not bad or hasn't failed. So parts can fail in a different number of ways. This failed from a noise standpoint, not an operating standpoint. It's still charging. The customer drove the car in. So yes, it's still working. It's just noisy. All right. So, and on the flip side, it could not be charging and not be noisy. That means it failed from an electrical standpoint. Yes, I can go on and on how different ways you can go by diagnosing cars. All right, but that's all I have, man. Y'all know I like to chit chat with y'all and touch basics. Alright, guys, got the old one out. As y'all can see, there's several ways you can do this, guys. I chose to go through the fan route. I mean, if you try to go out through this way, I don't know, you may have to move the compressor or something like that. But to each his own, guys. Whichever way works for you. My way, or the way I chose to do it on this one, was to come out through the fan. All I did was remove the electric cooling fan. I was able to fish it up. All right, so now it's just a matter of bolting it up, guys. All right, that's all I have, man. Appreciate you guys watching, man.